Shalom Akim. I'm going to give all praises and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakah, Kadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles, GMS with teaching Ruel. And salutation to all the Akim and all four corners of earth who's pushing his truth and sincerity. Shalom Akim. I want to get into this little article right here. It's about, showing the love that they have for the president. They got this branding movement. That's what that label is now. It's out, and they got songs out. They got rap songs. You got all sorts of, wherever president pulls up to, we love you. They're not saying love; they're saying the opposite of love. Joe Biden, but they're nicknaming him Brandon. This article ain't gonna go too much into that nickname, but that's just what they're calling him now. But it's going into how the people are absolutely are upset with the president and what he's doing, and they're just out of this myself has been one of the I've never seen hatred for the president at this level. He can't drive through a town. They're still reminiscent of Trump. They still want to bring back Trump. This president's been in office for about a year or two plus, and Trump's been out of there, and they're just upset over that, and they're not gonna let that go. And with that being said, they're gonna continuously try to cuss out the president, try to shame him. They got Gaffle. They got YouTube has different guys who are dedicated to just pointing out the different stumbles that Joe makes. The other day he was sleeping in the news at a conference and stuff. So they're going far above and beyond to expose. And not even just expose, just to make fun of the president, man. And this, like I say, these are uncharted waters that we're in right now, because presidents throughout history are always respected. They were men of high value. Not saying that Joe isn't right now, but the people, they're holding him to a low esteem, and it's showing. The people are cussing him out. Hundreds of thousands of people are yelling these things. He can't go anywhere without them, letting them know how they feel, how he took the elections, and letting them know how he's ruining the economy. But that's what we're in. That's the time that we're in right now, man. America's divided, and it's showing itself. So I'm getting some of this article and bring out some verses. It says this is a movement. More FU Joe Biden chants reported in U.S. college football stadiums. And like I said, once again, these different, because at the end of the year, whenever you win whatever sports thing you play in, you have to go see the president. Within the last year, I want to say President Trump was one of the first ones where they were denying to go see the president. So that was also a smack in the face. So I can't wait to see what they're going to do with Joe, But let me read some more. So he says, anti-Joe Biden chants continue at college football stadiums across the U.S. Week 3 of college football season in the United States saw the continual of what now seems a game-going tradition. Once more, some fans in attendance at stadiums chanted F Joe Biden at the president. The refrain first was reported at the start of the season at games played in the homes of the Coastal Carolina, Virginia Tech, and Auburn Tigers, and Texas Aggies. Mind you, all of these cities they just named were southern cities, and the South is really, really bad. They really love Trump, they really love their Trump, especially the movers and the shakers of these cities. That's what I'm speaking about. And, I'm talking about the average Jake. The average Jake don't know what the hell going on. He says in week 2, there was a petition at Auburn as they trounced Alabama State 62-0, while the visitors section reportedly joined in. And another occurrence in 102,000 holding Neyland Stadium, where Tennessee's Volunteers were beaten at home 41-34 by Pittsburgh. A new weekend and round of games bring with them fresh possibilities of Biden bashing. So we're in Biden bashing times, and here's videos of them, singing it, because that's the thing. Kentucky, Tennessee, Wyoming, wow, it's going on and on, man. But it's just showing its signs, man. Let me bring this up. This is Mark 3:25. And if a house be divided against itself, the house cannot stand. And we're seeing that right before our very eyes. This house is divided. Used to have the Democrats and Republicans. Then they branched off into extreme Republicans, extreme Democrats, far left Republicans, far right Democrats. They kept changing the name and evolving into these different groups. So we don't know where we're at right now. So this house is divided. People are confused. They want to bring out more political systems. They want to have it like over in London where they have about 12 of them or something at one time. This house is divided, man. And we're seeing it fall apart. And he says, this is Mark 3:26. And if Satan rise up against himself and be divided, he cannot stand but have an end, man. And the end is being manifest right before our very eyes, man. When the people, when multitudes, this is 100,000, they just sit at one stadium yelling the same thing in unison, man. Sometimes when Joe Lance is playing, has his caravan just to ride to the city to go see whatever political person he got to see, he has to go through a hailstorm of people out there with Trump banners, cussing Joe out, telling him F you. Even when he parks his car to talk to the people, they out there just dropping F-bombs left and right on the people, letting you know this house is divided, man. This house will not stand. But it has an end, man. Its end is being manifest right before our very eyes, man. And people are acting the way they are. These scriptures speak more and more, man. It speaks about these people, the uprising of these people, man. Why? Because of the leaders, man. This is Isaiah 9:16. For the leaders of this people cause them to err. And what is one of those errors that this dude just did, man? Think about the mandates that he's pushing upon the people. That's dividing this house. Think about the different laws that he's set in place right now. That's dividing his house. The LGBTQ laws. He's giving them all sorts of health rights and own sections of towns. They get away with damn near murder, just basically. They get good health care. They get good dental care. They get everything. All the good things they get. Policing good, everything. Their neighborhoods are taken care of, well taken care of. While you average Jake live in roach rat infested neighborhoods, man, with drug dealers everywhere and everything, man. Isaiah 9:16, for the leaders of this people cause them to err, and they that are led of them are destroyed, man. So all y'all who decided to lay down in bed with this demon, you're gonna be destroyed. And what I mean by lay down in bed, I'm talking about took that the Vanessa that's out there, or even what you got to do, you got to put that Freddy Krueger mask over your face, which is killing you even more. There's reports I think I've done with a nurse. I just put the video up raw with a nurse was letting the town council know, people know these masks are jacking you up more than anything, in which we already know that. You can't put, we kick out our bodies as CO2s, man. You can't put something on your face to make CO2s come back in your body. That's backwards. But that's how this devil works, man. And that's why his end is coming, man. For the leaders of this people cause them to err, and they that are led of them are destroyed, man. So, 2/3 are people. They love the ways of Egypt. So they're going to be destroyed, man. They love the wickedness that this place brings, man. So they will be destroyed, man. This Proverbs 11:21. No hand join in hand, the wicked shall not be unpunished, but the seed of the righteous shall be delivered. And that's what we're waiting for, deliverance. Because we know this is a place of wickedness, man. We can't be led by leaders like this, man. Look at this dude, man. Look what happens, man. The people are all upset, man. How can this dude lead us, man? We had a leader by the name of Yahushua, man. How could this dude, man? What is this dude, man? This is a decrepit ass man, man. But our people love to follow wickedness, man. They can't grasp that. They don't understand righteousness, man. It's just not in them, man. He says, this house is divided, man. It's coming to an end, man. We have to wait for the Lord to come back, because all this death and destruction around us, man. You waiting for your next president to come help and pull you out of it, you done lost your damn mind, man. This place is done, man. Let me bring this verse out real fast, because this is letting us know, man, that the time is coming Once all this wickedness is gone, this wicked kingdom gone, we'll have righteousness reigning the earth, man. All over again, man. This is Revelation 21 and 4. And Yahweh shall wipe away all tears from their eyes, and there shall be no more death, neither sorrow nor crying, neither shall there be any more pain, for the former things are passed away. And this is the former thing, this wicked ass kingdom that we're in right now. We won't have to worry about these former things, man. No more tears, no more pain. Under these presidents, we've had more tears, more pain than anything, man. Under these wicked rulers, I should say. Under these wicked rulers, under these wicked captivities, man. But the Lord said He's gonna wipe them tears away, and He's gonna wipe the death away from us, man. And those are gonna be the former things, so we ain't gonna have to worry about those things, man. Everlasting life in the kingdom to come, man. With that being said, man, let's continuously push in this truth, man, and try to stay away from this wickedness as much as possible, and warn our people about this wickedness. Hope this is edifying. Shalom, Maki.